It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Patrick Corbin, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Remember, guys, this is someone that will come at you with 4 different pitches. He'll change velocity, he'll go up and down, the break on the pitches. Makes it a real challenge for a hitter.
Justin Upton will come forward now as we give you a look at his home and away splits so far this year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Oh my goodness, this guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been fun to watch.
He's set. Here it comes. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit high in the air down the right field line. K-line is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will stand in now, and obviously one to be careful with, as you see there, currently leading the senior circuit in long balls.
Hey, well, this vet still got it. You know, sometimes you see power really drop off when a guy gets up there in age, but not this guy.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Yonder Alonso will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Yeah, even with 2 on and 2 away, this is not a guy that's going to back down out there. He comes right after him with a fastball, and he gets ahead.
Drilled to the left side. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Michael Franco will stand in now, and suddenly the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Yeah, this sort of came out of nowhere, didn't it? But when you've got a guy reeling out there like he really doesn't know what hit him, boy, it's time to put the pedal down.
Into the seats, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it. James Sorvala, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, he's making his big league debut here on the mound. He's going to have a lot of adrenaline. He's going to have a lot of nerves. He's going to have to be able to contain all of that so he can go out and be effective. Going to be tough to do, and that may be his biggest challenge all game long.
And that misses for ball one. These Phillies, Eric Karros, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Hit in the air to left field. And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
Well, I'm always excited when I get to see Adrian Beltre do his thing. I mean, he's got over 400 home runs in his career. Any manager would be happy to pencil in that kind of reliable power threat. And I'm hoping we get to see some of that power on display.
Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired.
Batting third,
Al Kaline will stand in now as the National League's leading hitter entering play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Derek Norris will dig in here to start out the top of the second. 7-8-9 here in a scoreless ball game.
number 3.
And they'll be looking to make amends for that top of the first where they got the bases loaded but couldn't get anyone home.
Hamilton is camped under this one. 1 pitch, 1 away.
Batting 8.
Ichiro Suzuki will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
And we know he's been in this league for a while now, and it's the wily veteran still having a great year.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Kaline is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3. Josh Hamilton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Well, that was a rough one yesterday, but he's still hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight because he's going to need to mix his...
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Adrian Beltre will stand in, and as you take a look at the splits there, he's actually a better hitter against right-handed pitching this season. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Ben Paulson steps in for the first time. One of those guys really needing something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go of it lately. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career punch out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Anthony Gose will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bottom of the second here with no score. He got him. And exhale as he's out of the jam, and the inning is over. 2 left for Colorado. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Steve Pearce is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. So with the leadoff man aboard, we take a trip into the recent past here as we call on our graphic for today's edition of This Date in Baseball History. Justin Upton will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
And that's the mark of a really good pitcher here. They get just a little bit tougher to hit when they get runners in scoring position.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Skied into straightaway right. K-line over to his left. He's got it one away. And a relay home. A tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. So a man at third here with two gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the three-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. First offering on its way. Liner toward right center. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. Yonder Alonso steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Goes on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Reggie Wolf will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Robinson is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 15.
In now, Corey Spangenberg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. Solo shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rockies pull even now at 1 apiece. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings with 2 out and nobody on all night long.
So would the guy on the mound.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ichiro is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Michael Franco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Third baseman number 7, Michael Franco.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Goes is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Derek Norris. He flew out in his last at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Fielded by Beltre. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, and you cannot get caught making up your mind to swing before you even see where the pitch is going to be. I mean, that wasn't even close.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Nunez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Hamilton is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. The trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
The third baseman, number 29.
Adrian Beltre is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Alonso has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Ben Paulson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. Steve Pearce heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Justin Upton.
Justin Upton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, and that's the swing of a guy hoping for a first pitch curveball right there. If he gets it, he hammers it. If not, he's about 3 feet too late.
And a bouncing ball, foul. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Kaline is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP Alex Rodriguez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Wolf is there to make the catch and the side is retired. Salvador Perez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. High pop up. Franco is there. 1 away. Anthony goes in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Reggie Wolf stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch on its way. Tap foul at home plate. Runners on first with 1 down. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's running towards second. Chopped weakly to the left. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Gene Segura started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play. Yonder Alonso steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
Hamilton is under it, makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, that's just a good pitch right there. That's a 2-seam fastball working its way back inside, and he's probably fortunate he didn't break his bat. He winds up getting this one right down there on the label, and he's retired.
Stepping in now, Michael Franco. Segura has it, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Derek Norris will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Corey Spangenberg will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made 1 bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Alonso on the move, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Josh Hamilton ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Ichiro Suzuki will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get two starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Eduardo Nunez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A pause and the 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Lifted in the air to right field. Kaline is there, and he'll bring this one in. And the throw in gets away from him.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Fouled back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, an interesting setup now on 2-2. Here's where you really need to pay attention to that guy at first.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied into very shallow right. Kaline moving to his left. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Oh, another good pitch there. I'm not sure he's thrown a bad slider tonight. Every one of them has had a ton of movement.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much. Not getting too many favors behind the plate.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Looking to avoid his first walk. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Beltre steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
You know, on May 15th, 2015, Adrian Beltre became the 52nd player in MLB history to hit 400 home runs. He's in some pretty remarkable company.
And Beltre wisely lays off that one, 1-2. Speaking of Beltre, he's collected more hits in his career than any other player hailing from the Dominican Republic.
And he's also only the 4th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle 3 times. He really is a rare talent at the plate.
Ben Paulson stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Salvador Perez will stand in now, hoping to get on top of one for a change. He's popped out in successive plate appearances. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Anthony Goes will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. On to first. Jackie Robinson will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Coming in is Hamilton, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
Bobby Parnell will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run shot off the bat of Alex Rodriguez. Number 715, moving him past Babe Ruth. And it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Maikel Franco will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Derek Norris stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time.
Wow, just a jam sandwich right there, and all he's holding is about half of his bat. Those look like the kind of bats I used to swing with.
Swing and a miss as it's dropped behind the plate. Perez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Reggie Wolf will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though. Making some decent contact so far.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Underneath it is Ichiro. 1 away. Gene Segura will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Corey Spangenberg will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Hard liner toward short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is striding in to start the 9th. Ichiro Suzuki, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And he pops it up back behind second base. Segura is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
Eduardo Nunez will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the catch is made there. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding into the box, Steve Pearce. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 0-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last. Leading off the inning, Al Kaline, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Hit to short. Nunez gloves it on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Josh Hamilton will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the 2nd out at first. Adrian Beltre makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. In there, strike 1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
2 out, nobody on. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and